class 6. I am here with the answers to the extra questions. I had given you 3 1-mark questions and 3 3-mark questions. The first question was, what is a civilization? You can refer to your book for all the answers because nothing is out of your book except one HOTS. 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 This means highly ordered thinking skills, where you have to think and you have to write the answer on what you know. So that is what HOTS is called. Yes. The first question was, what is a civilization? So, children, some of you want to write the answers yourself, and this is where you get a moment to write the answer yourself. Alright, when you understand and when you know the concept, when you know the thing, and you write the answer based on that. So the answer is here in page number 33, the very first line. A highly developed and organized society is called a civilization. A highly developed and organized society is called a civilization. The second question was, name any one civilization that developed near rivers. Again, in the same page, you have been given 4 civilizations. Out of those 4, if you want to write any one of them, you can write. And if you know any other civilization apart from those 4 civilizations, you can write that as well. But make sure that that civilization had developed near rivers. Because the question is, name any one civilization that developed near rivers. You have here the Egyptian civilization that developed near Nile River Valley, the Mesopotamian civilization that developed near Tigris and Euphrates, Indus Valley civilization that developed near Indus Valley, and the Chinese civilization that developed near Huanghe River Valley. So out of these 4, if you want to write some other civilization that developed near rivers, you can write that. The third question was, why did river valleys become the cradle of civilization? Here, cradle means the main region, the center of civilization. Why the river valleys became the center of civilization? Why? Again, it is there in your book. What it is there? River valleys become the cradle of civilization as river bring fertile. So instead of as, you can write because. River valleys became the cradle of civilization because river provided fertile soil for civilizations to develop. Because rivers bring nice, rich, fertile minerals and gradients along the water that makes the soil fertile of the river banks, that makes agriculture effective, and that is where civilization grows. So you can write that answer, that is here in page number 34, and these questions will help you to read the book. Watching the videos, solving questions and answers and solving extra questions is not going to do. So read the book thoroughly. Whatever is taught, not only in my subject but in every subject. Don't give up your habit of reading. And if you have not started yet, start it as soon as you can. Now let us come to 3-mark questions. Write any 5 chief features. Chief features means main features, or you can say prominent features, or you can say significant features. All mean the same. So write any 5 chief features of civilization. That is here given in page number 34 in your textbook. Here, how many given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them are there. Out of those 8, you write any 5. Whichever 5 is easy to you, whichever 5 points you feel is good, but you have to explain if the points are shorter. Just don't finish it in one or two words like that. If you can explain like urban settlements. There you can say that yes, urban settlements can be found in a civilization. It leads to trade and commerce. It leads to economic stability as well. You can write like that. You can frame your own answers like that. Hmm. And 1 mark questions are either one word or of one line or 1.5 line. It depends on the question. So don't, you know, keep it as short as you can. You try to write as much as needed. Also, in 3 mark questions, keep the word limit at least 70 to 80 words. And when you come down to 5 mark questions, at least keep it 80 to 100 words. 80 to 100 words should be the word limit for 5 mark questions, and 50 to 70 words or 80 words max to max for 3 mark questions, and 1 word or 1.5 line for 1 mark questions. So the answer to this is here, I told you. The next question was write any 5 uses of rivers. Write any 5 uses of rivers. You have to write the use here. You have to write the use. When you are writing the uses of rivers, you have to elaborate it in points. Be it brief, but still you have to elaborate in points. You will not write only just one point, like fertile soil, fine silt, irrigate fields. No, that is not the use of rivers at all. That is not how you are going to write in exam and expect me to give you marks on that. Understood? Until and unless you elaborate, you explain the points, I am not going to give you marks for 1 word or half the word or whatever. Rivers are used for irrigation in agriculture. Your sentence should make sense. Alright, children, some of you just finish it some way, but no, that is not acceptable. Rivers are used for irrigation in agriculture. Yes, this can be one point. If you want to write something relevant to this question, you can write that rivers are used for pisciculture. Pisciculture means rearing fish for consumption and commerce. You can write that. Rivers provide excellent habitat and food for many organisms on earth. Yes, it provides an aquatic ecosystem for the marine animals that live underwater. That helps those animals survive. You can write this point. Yes, rivers are a significant source, or you can say it is a primary source for aquatic animals. You know that this is the basic thing. Rivers are used for transportation of goods from one place to another. Goods can be transported through rivers, and people can also travel through rivers. Rivers are used for hydroelectric power generation or tidal power. Tidal power, like thermal power, that power is generated by exhausting coal, by burning coal. Tidal power is the electricity that is generated by collecting river water in dams, in huge dams, and then it is dropped from a big length, that is dropped from a huge height, and then the turbine rotates and the process happens. So that is a different concept. You can write this, that rivers are used for hydroelectric power generation. Yes, rivers in upper courses with steep gorge and waterfalls provide a natural site where hydroelectric power plants can be set up. Understood, children? So your extra question session ends here. I will keep giving you, and watch all the videos, come up with your doubts. I'll be happy to clear all your doubts. I will love interacting with you. Till then, take care, stay safe, keep yourself hydrated, eat lots and lots of fruits and vitamin C, and have a great day.